Okay, I just want to show you the installation of my iSpring Reverse Osmosis 5-stage RCC7P is the model that we got. I wanted this particular model because of the booster pump. I'm on well water and my pressure tank is set about 30 to 50 or maybe 35 to 55, so I just wanted a good constant pressure so that I was being more efficient with the membrane and produce water a little faster. So I put this in the basement because I didn't want to take up the space underneath the sink, although it would fit under there, but Mama wouldn't be happy if I took up her under sink space. So I put it on the shelf here. It's got a little bit of space for some storage, so I got the wrenches there, but can store extra filters there. Or scoot it over and there's enough room to put 2 tanks if I feel I need that much. But so far I think I'm going to be okay with the 1 tank. And the other thing I did is my supply line. I brought it in on a piece of PEX off of the new manifold that I installed. I'm doing a whole bunch of plumbing in the house at the same time. All comes part and parcel with having drilled a new well and everything. Anyway, so I've got just a dedicated branch going right to the reverse osmosis. Don't need that much volume, but it's there, so it was easy. So this was handy too because I do have power here. I had it here from an old water distiller years ago. And what else did I do? Well, what do I do to get the water upstairs? It's about a 30-foot run from here to my kitchen sink. When I first set it up, I put the spigot here and was fetching water for a little bit until I had time to get up in the crawl space. So anyway, let me just back up. Got my supply line, comes in here, goes through the 3 initial stages, hits the pump, from the pump pushes through the membrane, and the discharge, the waste, I've got that plumbed in down here, going into just a piece of garden hose. Now, excuse the mess, I'm doing a bunch of work in here, but I've just got that dumping into a sump that pumps out into my septic. And so far I don't think I'm going to have a problem with that. It's a nice, neat, tidy install. No sewer gas to worry about. Then, from there, she pushes up into the tank and back through the final stage. And then here's where we're coming up to go to the kitchen sink. And up here I upsized it because of the distance. I upsized it to a piece of 3/8 instead of the 1/4 inch. So I ran this this 3/8 all the way through the crawl space. So I don't want to walk you through the crawl space, but you can see here the 3/8 line. I strapped it. I got some 1/2 inch PEX fittings, and my tubing came in 25 footers, so I spliced it here with a shark bite. Couldn't find the plastic ones, but the plastic ones are the same as the shark bite. So anyway, been fun and dirty crawling through this crawl space. And I think I left another flashlight in there. I was just looking for it. But anyway, so that runs all the way up towards the kitchen. And then in the kitchen, I brought the lines up here. You can see my new PEX lines I brought in for my plumbing, but I brought the 3/8 all the way up to here. And then the reducing coupler there. And the blue line that comes with the iSpring. And ran it up underneath there. And all the way up here. Had to buy a 1/2 inch diamond hole saw bit. Looks like I might be having a little leak here. I'm going to have to take a closer look. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, anyway, we'll fix that up here. But anyway, yeah, excited. It's running a little bit weak because I just emptied the tank to flush out the line. I wanted to flush out that new line. I may run 1 or 2 tanks through there, and yeah, anyway, very, very happy with this unit. It's going to produce enough water for us, and most of all, I can get rid of this sucker right here. Had enough of lifting those 5-gallon jugs. So there you go.